once again to your home in WA. Build it, buy it, renovate your home in WA.
Fix it.
Improve it. Love it. Your home in WA. It's everything you need to know. Home in WA.
Hi, and welcome to this week's Home in WA. Hope you enjoyed the footy and the V8s last week. Really big show today as we have a look at smart technology which is taking over our televisions and why Granny Flats WA are such a great investment.
BlueScope Steel is becoming increasingly popular with homeowners, builders and architects alike. And in today's episode, I will show you around this amazing factory here in Wangara where fielders are innovative with steel.
With spring in the air, I bring you more gardening at home today. That's a bit later in the show. But first, let's catch up with Sue Lee for some great ideas how to keep you cool this summer from one of WA's leading air conditioning companies.
Recently, we were shivering over the chilly weather, pulling on our winter woolies and stoking up the home heating. But with summer just around the corner, weather forecasters are predicting it to get even hotter than the last two seasons, which means, yep, it's going to be a real scorcher. So my tip is to get ready for the hot stretch of heat waves now before you get stuck without air conditioning. And the prepping is simple. All you have to do is install your system now to avoid the mad rush. Here at Ford & Doonan, they have probably the biggest range of systems and technology to cool you down, with a choice of refrigerated, ducted or split system air conditioners. The team can assist you in choosing the right model for your home, and once you've purchased it, they won't leave you hanging. They can install it for you and of course help you with any after-sales service. After all, that is the Ford & Doonan difference. And if you've already got a system in place, don't wait till summer to get it serviced. Do it now so it'll be more energy efficient and ready for use. With 27 years in the business, Ford & Doonan will leave you with peace of mind. So don't get all hot and bothered this summer. Get in quick to avoid an unair-conditioned nightmare. Pop into your nearest Ford & Doonan showroom or give them a call on 1800-AIRCON. That's 1800-247-266. Or for more info, jump onto the Home in WA website and follow the links.
Traditional materials are fine if you're thinking of building a traditional house. But if you've got grander ideas, you might like to consider something a little more flexible than traditional brick and tile. Fielders manufacture a comprehensive range of COLORBOND steel products for commercial, industrial and domestic building contractors to help bring your big ideas to life. Steel doesn't warp, twist, rot or burn, and its superior strength allows for greater flexibility of design. Ambitious design features can be easily achieved, making steel the material of choice for many architects and designers. Tim, as an architect, why do you like to work with steel?
Well, I really like its flexibility and durability, and also the profiles that fielders supply. In some of our projects we use a lot of copper and zinc, and often that can be almost prohibitively expensive. So by using some of the products that fielders have, they offer very similar profiles but at considerably less cost.
Using COLORBOND steel, fielders manufacture a range of products, including roofing and cladding in a variety of profiles and gauges. And their Finesse range of concealed fixed panels offer a unique high-end finish. Now, you've got a couple of projects coming up where you've chosen specifically to use fielders' products.
Yes.
Why have you chosen those profiles?
Well, the specific profile is called Nail Strip, that more or less exactly reflects the same profile as the copper and zinc profiles I talked about before. And the reason being is, one, because it's a whole lot more economical, and secondly, almost looks identical, and we achieve the same aesthetic.
On the roof or walls, Fielders nail strip sheets provide a sleek profile and a concealed fix system that's tough, economical, watertight and fully tested. It also eliminates thousands of screw holes to deliver a crisp architectural aesthetic. Their Shadowline 305 profile brings that concealed fix to a classically smooth walling and facade profile. Both profiles are available in traditional COLORBOND steel colours or their elegant metallic colours. Thanks to their concealed fixing and high quality finish, Fielders smooth finesse profiles mean that you can achieve that high-end metallic look without the traditional high-end price tag. Fielders operates several press brake machines, including the largest in the Southern Hemisphere. With a new 1,500-tonne and 12-metre pressing capacity machine, they can service even the largest of projects. Their new purpose-built factory in Wangara houses one of Australia's largest ranges of metal bending equipment. So, along with their unique roofing and cladding profiles, Fielders also manufacture gutters, flashings, fascia and sheet metal fabrication, fencing systems which include architectural gates, king floor structural decking, carports and sheds, steel door frames, rainwater goods and heavy metal fabrication products. Steel has a constant strength. It won't warp, crack, twist or sag over time, and of course it won't burn in a fire. And thanks to innovations from companies like Fielders and Colorbond Steel, you can use steel to create just about any architectural look you choose. Suggest Fielders to your builder or architect, or find out more by giving Fielders a call on 1800 182 255. You can also follow the link from homeinwa.com.au.
Thanks, Karen. Coming up, Lisa with another environmentally sound investment, EnviroVision double glazed windows and doors. And Alan gets all TV techno. That's next on Home in WA.
High-definition televisions, we love them, and they're so good these days. So good and so cheap. And if you're in the market for a new one, here's one that really stands out from the crowd. It's the sensational smart TV from, of course, Samsung. And the best place to get one is, of course, Retrovision. The Samsung Series 7 Slim LED from Retrovision uses smart interaction technology that allows you to use voice and gesture control to turn your TV on and off, change channels, navigate the web, and access your favourite movies and sports. Samsung has positively revolutionised the way we use and access our televisions. So how does it work? Well, a camera and microphone hidden in the Samsung's frame picks up basic gesture and voice commands, allowing you to access the various functions of the TV. If you've ever lost your remote control under the sofa cushions or in the dog's mouth, well, you don't need one anymore. But there's also an integrated touchpad just in case. Web browser. The voice control also accesses the inbuilt web browser, while the gesture control recognises an outstretched hand and fingertips, which can then be moved around as a mouse cursor on the screen. Clenching the hand into a fist clicks the mouse. So come in and have a chat to one of these very smart Samsung televisions at your nearest Retrovision store very soon. Turn off. Not bad. And all those years they thought I was mad for talking to the telly. Not anymore. Go to retrovision.com.au or follow the link from homeinwa.com.au.
As energy bills keep getting higher and higher, with power costs set to more than double by 2015, people are looking at ways to ease the pain on their hip pocket. And one area that you should seriously be looking at is your windows and doors, as they contribute to up to 50% of your home's heat gain and loss. EnviroVision's UPVC windows are the perfect retrofit or new home solution, improving energy efficiency. They're double glazed, which reduces your reliance on heating and cooling, therefore saving you a lot of money. Due to the strong UPVC profiles, EnviroVision windows will practically last forever, with no negative effects from wind, heavy rain, strong sun or salt. Let's face it, when you live in a home like this near the ocean, you want to enjoy it and not waste all your time on the upkeep. Plus, no maintenance contributes to a home that costs less to run. Besides the advantages of being 100% weatherproof and having maintenance-free frames, EnviroVision windows and doors with double seals and multi-locking points also ensure the maximum efficiency in noise reduction, thermal insulation and increased security. And EnviroVision can help you do just that.
Thanks, Lisa. Okay, some great news. Now, do you remember our Aussie Outdoor Blinds competition? Well, we've picked a winner. In fact, we have two winners, Mr. and Mrs. Harrington of Wanneroo. Congratulations on winning that terrific prize, $5,000 worth of new thermal window blinds or the Aussie Outdoor Alfresco blinds. I'm sure you'll love them. Coming up, Steve Sharp with One Agency Ormston Realty, and we'll show you another tip of how to take the stress out of selling a home.
There's been a tremendous amount of interest in granny flats WA for the past 25 years. And now the government's changed its laws governing exactly what you can do with your granny flat, well, that interest has gone ballistic. Mike Nichols, Managing Director of Granny Flats WA, is here to help us understand why. Mike.
Hi Alan, you're right, it has gone ballistic. Simply what's happened, the state government has now allowed investors with existing rental properties to double their income by installing a granny flat in their backyard without the associated costs of subdivision. Those homeowners who have an existing granny flat can now use it as rental accommodation, bed and breakfast, home office, or whatever they want to do with it.
And no longer are granny flats boring old add-ons with shockingly out-of-date interiors. Granny Flats WA offer an extensive range of features in 1, 2 or 3 bedroom designs. The interiors are all extremely modern, comfortable, safe, well-designed and most importantly, highly livable. Granny Flat renovations and extensions offer easy care, low expenditure, stylish accommodation. And the attention to detail is so good, you wouldn't believe you're in a granny flat. It's rather more like some modern, stylish display home. It really is that good. They do everything from council approval, site clearing and fit out. Granny Flats WA's new showroom is open at 92 McCoy Street, Booragoon, 10 to 4 weekdays and Saturdays 10 to 1. And you can visit their new Joondalup showroom as well. Go to grannyflatswa.com or follow the links from homeandwa.com.au.
Recently, we showed you this innovative family-friendly home built by the Sovereign Building Company. Today I get to show you a real gem of a place, a true entertainer's delight. This Federation-style home has been built entirely from scratch and is just beautiful inside. Wow, Dave, this pool is just amazing. How did you guys come up with this design?
Well, specialising in concept homes, John and Jackie's dream was to have an open living plan from the kitchen, living, meals and alfresco, looking out onto their beautiful pool and spa. And as you can see, it's turned out a treat.
Here, the kitchen, dining and family areas all flow through to the alfresco with continual open views of the pool. And the backyard isn't really a backyard unless you've got a wood-fired oven. Perfect for stoking up a pizza or 3. How decked out is this alfresco area? At the front of the house, you'll find the theatre room. It's away from the master bedroom, which features this impressive spa. The ensuite has been smartly tucked away for a bit of privacy. Upstairs are the kids' bedrooms, 4 in fact. The lucky little rascals even have their own retreat, which leads out onto the balcony. So if you like what you see, give Sovereign Building a call on 9444 3943.
In our ongoing series of taking the stress out of selling your home, today we're going to look at presenting your home for sale. A bit of clever planning, some elbow grease, a bit of time, and perhaps a few dollars could be very well spent. The right agent will be there with you every step of the way, advising you on little touches in displaying your home in order to get the very best price. Julie Ormston of One Agency Ormston Realty is one of those agents. Hi there, Julie.
Hi Steve, how are you? Nice
Very
to see
well,
you.
thank you, thank you. So tell me, what does a homeowner really need to attend to before they put their home on the market?
Presentation is so important. The house really needs to look like a show home. They need to declutter and depersonalise. It needs to be light and bright with splashes of colour for the photos. The house needs to look good, smell good and feel good, and that way they'll attract a lot more buyers.
Great tips that will really make a difference. First impressions are everything. So let's recap those things to consider. displaying your home like a show home, depersonalise and declutter. Add fresh paint, clean carpets and floors. And make sure your home is clean, bright and colourful. And of course, attend to any maintenance issues. When you see a home like this one, you just immediately want to be here. It's clean, bright and fresh and has no personal clutter. It certainly shouldn't take long to sell. Contact Julie Ormston at One Agency Ormston Realty on 9308 0700 for all your real estate needs. Simply give Julie a call or follow the links from the One Agency info page at www.homenwa.com.au.
Thank you, Stephen. Well, coming up, Colin Barlow goes all fruity in the garden, and we'll have a look at some window blinds for your home in WA. That's next.
It's everything you need to know. Home in WA.
Well, today we've got a sweet treat for you. A strawberry season is here right now to tempt you.
I can't wait to taste them, Dad.
And we're going to show you the easy way to grow your own delicious strawberries at your home in WA. Spring is the perfect time for planting up a pot of sweet strawberries to enjoy throughout the weeks ahead. Always choose varieties that are suited to WA's climate. We suggest you use multi-tiered pots, hanging baskets or a strawberry planter like us. Always use a premium potting mix with the red ticks and start filling the planter from the bottom. Gently tap the strawberries out of the pot and place them through the hole on the side. Great job, Isla.
Thanks, Dad.
Once you get to the very top, water in with sea salt to reduce transplant shock and to produce tougher, healthier plants. It's also the time to start planning your summer salads. Have a look at what's available at your local nursery and it will give you a pretty good indication of what crops are best to plant right now. And now is the season to be planting tomatoes. To get a bumper crop, your tomatoes need a large pot or container and some support to grow up, like these tomato towers or the mobile veggie patch. Alternatively, you can plant them in the garden, or if you like, the smaller compact varieties can be planted in pots or hanging baskets. Again, a premium potting mix, and soak your plants in a sea salt solution prior to planting.
A great tip Dad taught me is to plant them deeper than normal, as they will produce more roots from the stem. If you want bigger plants and lots more fruit, feed every fortnight with Power Feed for Veggies, which is specifically designed for vegetables, but has a proven Power Feed formula of fish, highly soluble nutrients and liquid compost. Everything that your veggies need to thrive.
If you have a larger garden or veggie patch, you can use a hose-on Power Feed for Veggies. It's super easy to apply.
Yeah, Dad, even you can use it. Don't forget the sea salt.
Oops. Find out more at seasol.com.au and find Power Feed for Veggies as a concentrate or pre-mix hose-on at all good garden centres and retailers.
I'm going to show you the best thing since sliced bread. I'm at the Aussie Outdoor Workshop and Showroom where all the quality Aussie products are cut and built. And this is where the all-new Therma window shade is created, and this is how it looks. These affordable shades are made to fit your window measurements and fitted by Kirk or one of Aussie's fully trained and experienced staff. You simply choose from 8 colours to fit in best with your home and Aussie will go to work. They can be operated manually or you can have them motorised. The shades are flush to the brickwork, which makes them very neat and stylish. Simply release the lock, up it goes, allowing the light in. And when they're down, they filter 99% of the UV rays. And a window of this size can be fully fitted for less than a couple of $100. Thermashades are made specifically to withstand our harsh climate, protecting you and your home from the wind and glare. A great barrier for keeping out unwanted guests, those mozzies and flies. Imagine the versatility over the 4 seasons to be able to control the level of light in your rooms while knowing that you can always see out, but no one can see in. Thermashades come with a 5-year warranty on the fabric. Your Therma shades will also lower your power bill by insulating your windows from the heat and cold. So don't put up with standard windows anymore. Enjoy greater versatility and comfort all year round. You'll find Aussie Outdoor showrooms all across the metro, but they can fit your shades anywhere from Esperance to Broome. Check out the website at www.aussieoutdoor.com.au for a close look at all their products and to find a store near you.
Well, that's our show for today. Just a reminder, the 2012 Pool, Spa and Outdoor Living Expo is on tomorrow at the Claremont Showgrounds. Get on down there and see the latest in swimming pools, spas, outdoor living ideas, gazebos and cabins, alfresco ideas and lots more. Plus, there's over $40,000 in door prizes up for grabs too. So get your family down there and enjoy the show.
Our executive producer on the show, a guy called Dingo, is a mad boatie. Well, he's mad and he's a boatie. And he's asked me to alert all the sailors and boaties out there to some really big news. The Little Dove, the Doifkin replica built right here in WA, is coming home. She's sailing down the coast as we speak and will arrive to a huge reception in Fremantle Harbour at 11 a.m. Sunday, the 23rd of September. It'll be a huge welcome home, so keep Sunday, the 23rd of September in your diary.
Well, that's it for today's show. We certainly hope you've enjoyed it, and you can experience it all over again at homeinwa.com.au. For now, though, we will see you next Saturday for more Home in WA. Enjoy your weekend.